The home team got what you want. The home team got what you need. The home team is certified. The home team is TYP. The home team is real life. The home team, the newest team. Music, sports, even news, they got what you need. Come and tune into the show. Don't miss a beat, get it from the home team. This be the show that'll put you on game. Hold it down for the South, for the ground street dreams. The real life spit, welcome you to the show. Cause you might hear some things that you really didn't know. Put you on to some guys on the move with the grind. Be surprised what you find, bottom line you ain't know. To the hood, politics, if you got the world news. Don't forget, subscribe, run it up with the view. With the rap, with the sports, if you got a little blue. If you let a home team, but you better not snooze. It's a new episode every week, no break. Real facts from the team, and it's no clickbait. Gotta make some shake, having fun every take. Welcome to the home team, and we won't be late. Tune in to the home team.
Welcome to the Home Team Show. You've been rolling solo. Now it's time to get down with the team.
Welcome back to another great episode of the Home Team Show. If you didn't know, you better ask somebody. I am the show and the after party. This your main man, Home Team, and I'm definitely in the building.
What it do, world? It's your boy TYP back for another great episode of We Demand Attention. So stand up.
Because we in there.
Yes, sir.
Man, for real. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the Home Team Show on our YouTube channel, on our TikTok, Instagram.
TikTok.
You know what I'm saying? We're on all social media platforms. So make sure you tune in to the Home Team. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. It's the team again. You know what I'm saying? We got a great guest with us tonight.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir,
saying?
yes,
We got a stand-up comedian. But before we get to him, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta pat ourselves on the back. You know what I'm saying? Paco, pull up our picture. We got nominated for Black Business Month in Murray County by the NAACP. You know what I'm saying? The Home Team Show. We got put on the spotlight. So, you know what I'm saying? We want to thank everybody for tuning in, supporting the Home Team Show, and continue to do that, man. We trying to do big things. You know what I'm saying? Two brothers.
Appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm. Now I noticed our picture got me looking like I was a little heavy set right there.
That's you.
No. As you can see, my wife told me it looked like I weigh 300 pounds.
That's you.
What, Malcolm?
That's you around the holiday.
No, that ain't me around no holiday. I'm in the white.
It
if you
doesn't
didn't
look
know.
like holiday weight.
It's
very holiday weightish.
No,
you know what I mean?
So they
Well,
kind of
like last holiday.
That was like last week. That picture took you last week.
And so what happened now? Where am I at? Look where I'm at.
That's Photoshop.
That's AI.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
AI. That's AI. So shout out to the NAACP.
Look at me.
You know
I'm
what I'm
right side.
You still crackish size.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But look at you.
Look at me. I'm healthy, baby.
Put the other picture back up.
No, don't put that picture back up. That ain't the right picture.
You see who's smoking the dope.
No.
Look out.
It's like a before and after.
Man, shout out to Rob D, man. Where's my motherfucking dope?
Team got it.
Man, for real.
Yeah.
But let's get back, man, to our guest right here, my man Malcolm Franklin, stand-up comedian.
Oh, man, that's me? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. Born and raised from Murfreesboro?
Yeah, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Yeah, country boy. I
All right.
apologize.
Okay.
So, yeah, but yeah, been a comedian for about damn near 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah, 6 years, man. And born in a little town, rural as hell, and my mom kind of like sheltered the hell out of me. You know what I mean? Like I was so sheltered, like I didn't even know like life outside of like my home. You know what I mean? I mean, like I knew about drugs and shit like that. I knew like the dairy program and shit like that. That you know what I mean? But I never really knew about the party life. You know what I mean? Until college. You know what I mean? So I went to college in Florida. You know, so
What school?
Went to Park, Florida. It's a little place called Full Sail University. Yeah.
Full Sail?
Full Sail University.
Okay, like Walmart or something?
No. It's it's a tech school actually. It's a tech school.
Okay.
School. So, but yeah, it's more like I can actually do like web designing, you know, media communications and stuff like that. So filming, editing, and so stuff like that. He's doing right now. Now I can do.
Oh, shoot.
But I couldn't get a job. All I could do was an internship. So I was like, what's the best thing I could do? So I said, telling jokes. Okay, that's just so.
Now, let's start right there. When did you figure out or think you could be funny?
I've been funny all my life.
All your life?
All my life. But the thing is, I was shy growing up, believe it or not. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I'm so, like, such an introvert. Like, I missed the pandemic. Like, the pandemic, for me, was probably the best time in my life because I didn't have to be around nobody, you know what I mean, unless I have to be. You know
so how did you get to you doing stand-up in front of strangers?
Well, it came from like I just got tired of working all the time. I needed like an outlet and stuff like that. And yeah, yeah. And I went like there was an open mic, and how I thought you really get into comedy is you had to go to a comedy club. You know what I mean? You solidify being a comedian, and then I forgot who I messaged. One of my boys in Knoxville that said like, "Hey, we do open mics like from Tuesdays to Thursdays. If you want to come and do open mic at a little dive bar or whatever, and the rest is history, I guess." So, yeah.
And the first time you did, you got good response from it.
Actually, yeah, I did, but I think because I don't think anybody know what the hell I was saying.
They was just laughing.
They was just laughing, you know what I mean? Like they didn't know I didn't have any jokes in it. They just like my energy. It's kind of like the energy I have now. I've calmed down a little bit more over the years, but it's more like they are. I'm getting to the end of my story now. You know what I mean? Back then, I was just a nervous kid. You know what I mean? So I was like trying to break out of my shell a little bit. Like I said, I was shy. So I was trying to like get over that fear of speaking in front of people, because you do know public speaking is like the number one fear among human beings.
It is. And I was thinking about, because me and my brother was talking about how stand-up comedy is not easy.
Oh, it is not.
And we had experience doing stand-up comedy before.
Oh, really?
We went to an open mic in Music City Row, Music Row, and Malcolm, I didn't get booed. I got stared off stage.
That's even worse.
Like I told a joke and they did this.
See, you would rather gotten booed.
I would rather got booed.
See,
and my girl and my brother there, so I was at least expecting their chuckle.
Right.
Even the fakest.
Yeah.
But they had to stare as well.
See, that's the thing too. That's why it's so hard, because we would rather have noise than no noise at all, because that's solidifying that what you said was funny. If they was looking at you and goes like, "Yo, what you just said was ass."
So with your comedy, if you get a silence, what's your angle to shift the mood in it?
Actually, I kind of like silence now, is because it means for me that they're listening. You know what I mean?
Well, in my case, they were
listening. They were like waiting for you to actually like
be funny,
set up, or actually like where's the joke gonna hit. And that now, when you're starting out, you're so nervous, like you want to hear a joke every single time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was like pop, 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 pop. But the more you like grow, and the more older you get, and the more mature you get, you learn that like they're literally like, it's like being in school. Like you're the teacher. You know what I mean? That's, as you think about it, comics, we're kind of like modern day philosophers. We just put jokes behind it. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is not just a comedian. He's more like a philosopher who is funny. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we just got, like, comics just have to work for that. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going to touch Dave. I'm sorry. You know, I don't know how this is going to get edited or get be in the comics, but yeah, it's just how it is. You know?
All right. So with your with going into comedy, do you write your jokes, or are you going off the energy of the crowd? Or is it a mixture?
It's a mixture of like, pre-written stuff that I wrote for 5-6 years, going into like a little bit of new stuff, and then going to like the energy or like crowd moments I've had on open mics and stuff like that, and then I'll just roll off of that. That, like, when I did the show in I met you at that was more like rolling off the energy, because two people I work with sat in the front row, and that pretty much just fueled the energy right then.
Right. Okay.
So I riffed it like the first 5 minutes of that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
that wasn't even written or nothing.
The first 5 minutes of that was literally just riffing off the top of my head. Yeah, like it was, a lot of it was pre-written, but it was like, okay, how can I correlate it where it can like make the whole room laugh?
Now you were saying words that a lot of people don't like. Riffing. Give people a definition. What's riffing?
Riffing is more like playing along with the audience. You know what I mean? It's more like a crowd work, like you're messing with the audience, kind of like how like Nate Jackson is doing, like improvising.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You're improvising on the crowd, like say I'll give you one right now. What I do where shoot your shot. All right. If you don't know what shoot your shot is, in today's society, it's more like a pickup lines. All right, pickup lines, how you get girls and stuff like that. So I'm gonna ask both of y'all. I'm gonna ping pong this. Okay. This is I'm interviewing the interviews now, guys.
Okay.
Watch this. Yeah.
Let's see.
Like and subscribe. Okay.
Let's see.
That's right. I'm looking at my camera now.
First of all, don't shoot no pickup lines to us.
Okay. I'm asking y'all first.
Okay.
All right. So, worst pickup line you've ever said, or you can think of, or matter of fact, what'd you tell your wife to get her?
What I tell my wife to get her?
Mm-hmm. Like when you first met her.
When I first met her,
mm-hmm.
I gave her a nickname. I said, "Damn, you got to be Brown Sugar."
And y'all still married.
Yeah, we still married.
I'm glad she didn't like take you to court after that. No. That's not like a police report in 2026, my boy.
Right. That was early. That was early 2000s.
See, there you go. You could get away with shit like that. You can't say no shit like that now.
Yeah.
Now that one's like, no, we can't do that.
Mm-mm.
Canceled.
Right.
All right, my man, right here. All right, worst pickup line you could think of, or you've ever shot in your entire life.
Man, I can't think of one.
You ain't never had a bad shot.
No, you ain't never had a shot?
You ain't never had a bad shot.
I can't think of one. I just can't think of one right now. I don't know. Damn, that's a good one.
What's a pickup line that you have used?
You can be recent.
Nah, I ain't. Nah.
No, he said no. I can't get a recent.
I don't think I never used no pickup lines, man. You know what I'm saying? Just tell the motherfucker, hey, shit. Dig hard, like, but
that's a pickup line.
Yeah,
dig hard. Dig hard. He definitely can't use that now.
Yeah, you really can't definitely use that. Yeah, you can't grab him like you used to, dog. You can't be doing all that.
I ain't never used no. I don't think I ever used no pickup line though. Like really, I don't think I have. No.
All right. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I ain't gonna rip on that one like that.
Right.
I was going we're moving on. I got more stuff to talk about.
Yeah. Right. You got some TYP?
Yeah. All right. So like when you say like you write your jokes and stuff, like how long do it take you like just practice them before you take an actual to the stage?
A lot of them are more of like trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain crowds, it's depending on like I said the energy of the night. It's depending on me because I'm one of those like I never blame the audience. It's always my fault. Like if they don't laugh, something I'm doing is wrong, or my energy's off, or I'm like not in the right headspace, space or something like that. So it's more like if I feel like it's a joke I can always do and it's always gonna rock, then I'm always gonna kill with it. If it's a joke I'm not too comfortable with, I'll do maybe like 2 or 3 times and I'll never do it again.
All right. Speaking of that part, okay. So, what's a silly joke that you tell yourself day to day? Like you tell yourself day to day and you love it. It makes you laugh all the time, but you ain't worked it into your set yet because you think it might just be a little too risky.
A lot of it, the silliest shit is just mainly in me growing up, where I talk about when I was real little. Me and my sister used to run, and every time we hear the phone ring, this is country shit. Me and my sister, we used to run down the hall to get the phone. You know, we never pick it up because I don't know what it is with kids when we just had to hear the phone. We know nothing's gonna go down there for you. We're kids. You know, we just run through it. And now my mom had those used back in the day. They had those like cable cords that ran across the picnic. Now she didn't put the TV, those big huge ass TVs, on where the cord is. She put it on the opposite side of the fucking trailer. All right, so she she had this like cord, like legit, visibly sticking out from the couches here, the TV's right here, and our rooms are like going down this little hallway. And we are full on sprinting down. First, me, flat face. Now, mind you, my mother has already got the phone. And she is laughing her ass off. And my father's on the other hand getting more and more pissed off because why are you laughing at my babies? What's going on? What made it funnier? Me and my sister actually ran back and fell over again. So, yeah, that's kind of like a stupid one. That's kind of like my childhood. That I haven't really know how to walk into that one, but yeah.
If I had kids that was doing that in the house, I probably wouldn't let y'all out too far either.
Yeah,
I probably wouldn't let y'all get. I see why they kept y'all in the house.
Yeah, very white. Yeah, you can see I'm very white.
So what? Your mom was white?
Yeah, mom was white. Dad was black.
Okay.
Dad was from Memphis, Tennessee, actually. Mom was from Jacksonville, Florida.
Wow.
Yeah, right. The white one from Florida and black one from Memphis. So yeah, go ahead.
Everybody from Florida crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it,
man. All right. So speaking of your childhood, what was it like growing up in East Tennessee?
East Tennessee, man, it's more like it's not much of a difference. It's more like the way they talk. You know what I mean? Just like pecan.
Who was pecan?
Pecan.
Oh, it's about the nut.
Like, yeah, the nut.
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
nut. But
Right.
but no, it's like certain like lingo goes and stuff like that. Like they have balls out there, you know what I mean? And in Murfreesboro they have MTSU, and you go a little further out in Johnson City, Tennessee, they have ETSU. So that's East Tennessee State University. So it's kind of similar because Johnson City is like a college town. Knoxville's a college town too, and Murfreesboro is a college town. So it's a little bit similar. It's just like it's kind of like a dynamic name it where you have to like they like rowdiness. Like I'm not saying like it's hard to say it's a little more tamer here now. Like in this portion of the Tennessee, like it can get rowdy when it wants to be, but with Knoxville, it's as crazy as hell all the time. Because I got a homeboy, Deontay Bailey. He lives in the technically the hood portion of it, and like man, it's wild. All right, like that's why I said I was so sheltered that I wasn't really around like gang violence or like drug dealer and shit like that. But and then like I said, doing comedy, I saw the other side. You know what I mean? I started going into town and seeing that like the party life, the afterlife and stuff. So all these vampires and shit going out.
Yeah.
So to be like completely honest with you. So, but yeah, it's more like you. It preps you like for stuff that you're gonna run into anyway. It's just in a smaller area. Yeah, until you get like to Nashville, and where it's just crazy shit happening all the time.
Okay. So, all right. Do you remember your first set, and how did that go?
My very first set, man, it's like the thing is when I started comedy, I legit did like every open mic from Monday to Sunday. Like legit, I actually found like a thing where they had a calendar. I think it's still on there for Knox Comedy, where they had a mic from Sunday, I think all the way to Thursday at the time, and I did each one like every day. So my very first time was in like my first week of doing comedy.
Wow.
And, like it all ran together.
So your first time, you just went straight hard.
Yeah, because I knew it was gonna be like a struggle to really to find my voice into it. So I want okay, because I already knew what the finished product was. You know what I mean? Like I said, you see the Dave Chappelle's, you see the Nate Jacksons, you see the Matt Rife, you see the Eddie Murphy. We used to go back in the 80s, but I want to see this from the ground level. Like, you know what I mean? Where nobody knows me, like, no, and they can judge me, whatever. And this is going to, like, prep me when I go to the bigger cities. Like, you know what I mean? Because Knoxville's not technically known as a comedy city.
Right.
No, they're known for the balls. Like Nashville isn't really like a comedy city. It is now a little bit because of Zanies. Yeah. These and, like, and all that. But, they're mostly known for like the Titans, right? So and also in Music City, So with that preps you like when you do go to like the ones there like Atlanta or New York or Chicago, go that actually is made for comedy. That because this thing with comics in Nashville that I found out, like we have so many mics in here. Like if one shuts down, one keeps going. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because if you're in the comedy space, it matters how many times you go up in a night. You know what I mean? And you get 4 minutes each time, and that tightens up your set. And the tighter your set is, that's more time you get on TV. Yeah. So, and that's what they're looking for in those like major cities, like New York, Chicago, or whatever. Yeah. So this is more like a training ground, to go in those cities.
So look, where did this drive come from? What is your like? Because you sound like you had it mapped out. You had it mapped out that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and do this. Where did the drive come from? Did you ever get discouraged, or you just?
I just went at it, man. Man, like I said, I think I always had it. It's just I never really been passionate about something other than comedy, really. You know what I mean? Because I was into sports. I tried out for sports, but I was tired of taking balls to the face. But that's a sword to the face. Yeah, thank you. But and I think with comedy, because I also took theater in high school too, so I kind of like had like take improv a little bit too, because with improv, I think that kind of helped me to stay in silence. Because with improv, you're playing off of somebody. You know what I mean? There's more people around you. When it's comedy, it's just you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then with every time I hear something, like any slight like sound, or I hear talking in the background, that's why I like silence. Yeah, the more silence I get, the more my set gets better.
Oh, man,
So
it's the
you know,
opposite.
yeah. So I'm kind of like the neat. I want to say I'm like the Neo of comedy, really. You know what I mean? I see the Matrix every time I do it. You know?
For real.
Yeah. That's why they call me the Suntan Superman.
That's what they call you.
I mean, one person called me it, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna call it they. So, yeah.
All right. So, doing comedy, does it make you feel like you're an outsider looking at society, or does it help you connect with people?
I think it helps me connect with people more than anything. Like I said, being a shy person most of my life that I never really like talked to like most of my. I was like close to like certain like people in my class. You know what I mean? Me in high school and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I don't talk to them like some of them because they go on and other stuff and all that. But I learned this over time, and I forgot who said this. Especially in this space, in the comedy space, someone said you make more friends than you do relationships, but the relationships you do make keeps you working.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think I made really good relationships over the years for sure. And a lot of like comics that I started with aren't really doing it now, but I still like. I think I'm still great friends with today.
Yeah.
So
okay. All right. Was there any comedians out that's well known that you met that may gave you some encouraging words? Or?
Be honest with you, I get encouraging words from like everyday people. Be honest with you, and just people from my job to like my family members. I have my good friend Joe Shea, who I actually had a podcast with years ago. And we talked damn near almost every day because I was around this guy before he had his son. You know what I mean? I was around him before he had just 2 girls, and he was in a crappy ass apartment, and then he moved, and we talk every day, and sometimes it's my own like little like subconscious comes in, and because I'm so passionate about it, I start getting these like little theories coming in, and because I ask myself this a lot of time. Maybe you guys can like fill me on this. It goes, when is the joke the funniest?
When is the joke the funniest? The end of it. When is it?
I think the beginning.
Now, the joke's the funniest when it's not about you.
Wow, dope.
Yeah, deep thoughts.
Dope.
Yeah,
deep thoughts.
Why you say that?
I say that because if you look at like comedy now, like crowd work comedy in particular, like you see like I want to say like go back D.L. Hughley, all right? You see him like crowd work on like
back
comedy
in
the day. It was more funny of him like engaging with the crowd, you know what I mean? Because they're all in on it, you know what I mean? And they felt like a superstar starting a minute, all right? Yeah. Now that was then that's kind of going what comedy's going back to now. Now, you know what I mean? And I think now that I'm getting into it, I'm starting to see like I can do damn near almost any crowd, like white, black, Mexican, doesn't matter, old, young, or whatever, ever. Because as long as you stay relevant, especially to these times, some of the stuff like that, I don't think you'll ever stale out. Like, you know what I mean? You just have to like keep growing along with your audience. You know what I mean? Because Matt Rife actually said this in an interview one time. You only need 72 to 75% of people liking you. All right, you never need 100% people liking you, because those 72 people that's gonna like you is gonna follow you to the end of the earth. Like you can have 72 subscribers on this channel right now. Yeah, that's gonna follow you to whatever you end this, and this is gonna go. They're gonna evolve with you. You know what I mean? Because we all grow, we all evolve, right, and. So, and the more we evolve and the more we learn, we start realizing it's not about likes. It's more like getting your opinion out there. Like, you know what I mean? As long as you have people that is supporting your opinion, like there's no wrongdoing. I don't think. So, damn, I'm getting deep in this episode, man. I thought this was gonna be a comedy show. God damn it.
That's good, man. Like so, like, and All right, so I like Matt, by the way.
I love Matt.
He's a good
Great
stand-up.
guy.
Yeah. All right, so next question. Since you was talking about like the crowd work and everything,
Mhm.
have you ever been to a venue where the crowd was just not into it, and you had to do some serious crowd work, not just like joke crowd work, like you got a heckler or something, and you had to get them straight?
Be honest with you, I actually like hecklers. The more the rowdy, the better I get. Like, you know what I mean? Like I pretty much I like it when it's rowdy because then I get my improv works a little bit better. And I'll go ahead and give you guys the story right here. I was in Chicago, right, and I was at this place called the Comedy Bar. Okay, and I have the video of this. I have to probably show you guys a little bit later, and I am I forgot who's going after me. I'm going like I'm featuring for the show whatever, and I have two couple. There's two couples and they both have bonnets on. All right, guy and a girl, and they're both pink bonnets, both pink bonnets. I'm going like, well, what's going on here? Y'all together? Is like, yeah. What's this date night? Night of sleepover? What's going on?
Yeah.
And we're like, it's date night. It's like, yeah, y'all. I dare you. I know y'all been dating a while. Wow, y'all got the same hairstylist, So and it was more like, and I heard like, oh shit, all the way in the back. And then I improvised and said like, yeah, this is silence right there. All right, appreciate you, baby. So and like that, like moments like that, I can definitely ping pong it on it. You know what I mean? It just has to be in the right moment at the right time.
Yeah.
No, because as you know, Chicago is technically a black city.
Yeah.
And they were actually black, obviously. So I just go with the stereotypes sometimes. And if it goes well, it goes well. Well, but I also have to know, okay, are these people? I always ask myself, so if I say the one thing and if they giggle a little bit, I got them. But if they like go back like that, I got them. All right, then it's okay to like there's no limit. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking soldier. All right, yeah.
Right. All right. So let's see. Okay, so another one. What is your favorite city, or what has been your favorite city or your favorite venue to perform at, and why? And what made it special?
Oh man, I've had so many over the years. That's the thing. Most recently, I want to say Joker's Comedy House in Clarksville, Tennessee. That's a newer club. You guys haven't checked that out, I definitely would check that out. They do a damn near a show almost every week now because not only are they doing stand up, but they do improv. I think on Wednesdays. Okay. You know what I mean? So it's like a different experience every day. I want to say Blue Ridge Comedy Club, and that's like my home club in Bristol, Tennessee. That's a pretty good one. Anywhere in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta's so much fun. I have so many Atlanta stories. Like I even got arrested in Atlanta one time. I can tell you guys a story real quick. Yeah. Okay, I got arrested in Atlanta. Now, I look like, okay, look, I'm gonna say this to the world. Okay, I know I don't look like I will go to jail. You wouldn't think that I have jail etiquette. All right, y'all wouldn't think that nothing about me says jail at all. All right, I'm nerdy as fuck. All right, I'm telling you why I went to jail. All right, you're looking at me. I got a DUI. That's different. Okay.
That's different. Now you look like you supposed to be in jail.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I got a DUI. Why? It was a late show. Now I don't drink normally, but at this one venue, I am somewhere in South Atlanta. I got fucked up. And the worst part about it, I wasn't even driving my own fucking car. I had a rental car. Wow. Yeah, and I was swerving all over that motherfucker. And like, you ever got pulled over by a cop? And you're like, I'm glad you pulled me over, sir. Like, I was looking for a nap. All right. So, wow. Yeah, I was in that motherfucker for 3 days too. Wow. Too. And right then, this is how I knew I wasn't about the jail life. This is how I knew when they start like bringing you food in. Like when you in there the first day, you're not eating nothing. Yeah. And it's like, hey, I'm not gonna. Now, mind you, I'm locked up in Cobb County. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you about Cobb County. This is the worst goddamn county. I'm gonna say it right here on camera. Cobb County, fuck you. You got the worst goddamn jail system. I am never coming there again. Yeah, all of y'all's jail system get burned to the fucking ground. Y'all don't give a fuck about anybody in that thing. Y'all want everybody to die. Anyway, back to you guys. Okay. But anyway, wait. This is how I knew I'm not about that life. When they start bringing you the food, you know what I mean? Because it's not real food, you know what I mean? Right. And they gave me this like shitty ass chicken patty. All right. And then when I looked at it, I'm like, they ain't got no salt. Right then, I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to say this, bro. When I knew I couldn't salt my chicken patty, I was like, yeah, I can't do this. How do y'all live like this?
They ain't have no choice.
Yeah. No, I'm old. I'm 35, but I mean, that's old to me.
To be doing jail time.
Yeah.
Man, with chicken patties.
Yeah. 3. That was my whole jail sentence, all 3 days. I got bailed out. It was okay. But
man. So for a comedian, what are some comedians that you look up to, or you was looking up to, coming in the game?
Oh, that's a good question. I want to say when I started, I want to say Bill Bellamy.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Bellamy was a real big influence. I actually seen him, I think, last year for the first time, and he's like probably one of my favorite storytellers outside of Ali Sadiq.
He is good. He is a good storyteller.
Yeah, I think he was Ali Sadiq before Ali.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just how he just captivates in a story. He's naturally an actor. You know what I mean? And every time I see him, I see myself in that. DLU very early on. I guess that's one that I looked up to early. Now, I want to say Ali, Matt, Nate, Ari Spears. We want to put number 5. Me.
All right.
Yeah. I'll put me up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, because I'm the next one. All right.
Next one. All right.
All right. So, I heard you say deep thoughts.
Yes.
2 seconds.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So, I want to know, what was you thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you wrote the joke, dark-skinned black women with blonde hair look like black and mild.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you where that came from. Okay, before I was ever doing comedy, I was working at a deli at a grocery store, and you know how you just like going back and forth to your now at the time I'm like 25, 26 years, and a lot of the employees are teenagers. You know what I mean? I'm just going back and forth. And one day, I was just saying like, because I never seen Black and Mild until like very like a couple of days, and then I saw like a black girl with dreads with the blonde streaks going on, and we're like, damn, did she just look like a Black and Mild? I don't know why that's a thing. And then all of a sudden I went like, oh, okay, and the joke was just, I guess the rest is history. You know what I mean? I said it on stage one time, and then it became
what the crowd do?
Oh my God! Either it's depending on where I'm at, where it works. Because either one, I said it in Greenville, South Carolina one time, nobody got it. You know what I mean? And then if I say it like in Nashville, they fucking love it. Black girls hate it. Black women that fucking hate when I do that one. Like, but black men, they love it. I'm like, oh shit.
Cause we told them that.
Yeah.
We told them that. They didn't listen. They said we was hating.
Yeah.
And now you just hate. No, you do look like a fucking Black and Mild. Somebody just want to freak you right now.
I'm surprised that's the one joke that you looked up. Out of all the deep thought, that's the more popular one.
It was some nice ones on there, but I just, that one.
Yeah.
That one just struck a chord in my heart.
No, that struck to you right here.
Like, man, that was deep.
You actually asked me another silly joke that I laughed at myself. This is a deep thought that I never do on stage, which I think is hysterical. Well, I don't know why nobody actually laughs at it. It goes after the Black and Mild joke. It goes like, that joke is actually sponsored by light-skinned, thick women with dark inner thighs.
Damn. Oh shit.
Deep thoughts.
Deep thoughts. Hey, cause they got it. They got it. They got it.
Oh
they
shit.
got it.
That visual.
Like, how did you do that? How did you pull that off?
Dang. Man.
Wow.
So what has comedy taught you about yourself?
It's taught that I'm very, very ambitious, that I'm smarter than people think I am, that I'm witty as hell, as you guys can see that, like, I have a lot of like I guess I have a lot of like monologues and a lot of like I have a vision. Like, I have more of a vision that I think is why I'm a great I would make a great director and actor too, like, because I can see the vision as long as you guys can come, because I can pick a picture anytime I want to. I can walk you into a story. I think my mother for this, God rest her soul. So I could tell a story and literally go anywhere with it, and you guys can like literally follow me the whole time. Like me going to jail. You actually can just see me in jail, just like salting, like me trying to salt chicken, and it's just my hand. So it's like, but yeah, it's really teaching myself so that like never give up. You know what I mean? Like really push myself. So yeah, the ambition is majority. Well, I think what is learned from it.
All right, let's talk about the comedy business as itself. Is it pressure for comedians to go viral? Do you think?
I mean, yeah. Have you seen Drewski? I mean,
Would you consider him a comedian though?
I mean, have you seen the fucking?
I've seen the skits.
Have you seen the skits?
Yeah.
Have you seen the BET Awards?
Yeah, but do that work? But you think that's is it? I'm saying, is it pressure for comedians to do that now to try to?
He's making it hard for us. You know who's also making it hard, and you guys want Damon Wayans Sr. is doing content now. The OG.
He's been my favorite when I was a kid.
The OG.
Yeah.
All right. And so, and here's also another thing, and also I think it's a little harder for comics to actually do like jokes now because back in the day, originality was definitely like popping. You know what I mean? Nowadays, we just have to wait for something to happen to parody that. You know what I mean? That's how I think Saturday Night Live is struggling like it is. Like, you know what I mean? Because you see those skits now, they weren't popping like they used to be.
Right.
Like every once in a while they have one, but it's not like it was.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So I think, especially in the comedy space, I think it's kind of wibbly wobbly on that part. But I think we're kind of like forced to be like virtual actors now just to get our names out there. No, because I guess the more views you get, the more tickets you sell. So I think that's what to answer your question.
Okay, look, what is something people don't understand about the business side of comedy?
The business side of it, like one, it is a business. A lot of people are good on the show part, but not on the business side because there's so many ways you can make money off of it. It's not just with the content, but you can also just like endorse, like you can like invest. You can actually put money into yourself to make this where you don't have to have a regular job ever in your life. Like you can be like I can pretty much be a writer on a TV show, and you guys will never ever see me on TV, but I'll be getting them damn chicks. Right. I can be a warm up for a TV show, so I can be behind the camera. I can edit. There's so many ways that you can actually put your finger in there and just be set for life. Because it's not always about being in front of the camera, it's about being behind the camera. The more you understand behind the camera, the more you're better on camera, which I think very funny comedian, rest in peace, David Arnold. He was a really good like champion of comics because not only was he a great comic, but he was like a comic writer. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, his writing was so strong that he would bump up a joke with every comic he came up with. And unfortunately, I only got to meet him once before he passed. So, but yeah.
Man, all right. Where do you personally draw a line with jokes, or do you?
I don't.
You don't draw a line.
It's all go.
Okay.
It's all go until you tell me to stop. Until you tell me to stop, then I won't go any further.
Okay.
Because I have had people say like, okay, that's enough. No, if I'm like, all right.
Oh, you didn't have shows where they said
no in my personal life.
Oh.
Yeah, because this has to come off. Like this has to come down. You know what I mean? Like comic Malcolm and like has to like be shut down sometimes. But no. If I'm on a show or on stage, I'm allowed to say anything I want, no matter how you feel about it, because I'm the one with the microphone. You don't, all right? Unless you want to go up to an open mic, then I want to hear what you want to say. But I'm getting paid to be here. Shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying.
There it is. All right.
So let me ask you a question. Like, so in your stand up, have you ever had to use like real life situations like with your family and use they names or something in it, and how did they feel about that?
You know what was this wild? A lot of my family has seen my stand up, and I've never used their names except the ones that are past. They can't really do anything. My sister, she's cool with it. My Uncle Eugene, I got a story from my Uncle Eugene I might tell you guys because I don't know. I haven't put it in a joke form yet because he went and seen Lionel Richie recently. This is before him calling out Usher and all them. But he went to see him at like New York or somewhere, and he I don't know what old school black men, but they always got that one shirt they never wear anywhere else. You know what I mean? They had it hang up in the plastic. He brought this to New York, with my aunt Rosie. And he said he was probably the youngest person there because everybody in that motherfucker was like 80 and up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He saw so many like oxygen. He smelled gout. This is how you know you were right. When you smell gout and Advil when you walk in, everybody in there old.
Yeah.
But you know he ain't. But he knew he wasn't like young anymore when him and my aunt Rosie got back to the hotel because he was talking all that mess with yo man Rosie. I feel good, baby. What we get to the room? Not as soon as he hit the door, out like a light.
Yeah, bedtime.
Yeah, bedtime. You know what I mean? He didn't wake up till he had to get to the flight to go home. So
yeah.
So I haven't worked on a joke on that yet, but don't worry, it's coming.
You're working on it.
Yeah.
All right. With the comedy experience, what was your worst bomb ever? And take us back to the night and what happened.
Worst bomb ever. This was many of those. Okay. Speaking of Atlanta, there's I think they still do it. It's called the R Bar or something like that. Now this is my second time going, and a guy I mentioned earlier, Deontay Bailey. Now the first time I think I did well because I was kind of irritated because he wrecked my fucking car coming up here because he should know Atlanta, Georgia traffic, and this motherfucker knew he shouldn't be driving and texting, but that's a different story. I'm not gonna get into that. All right, I don't know how much time we got left, but still, the second time we went, I went like, okay, let me just go up, and just try and riff like I normally do, and be honest with you, and just like they did with you, they was just staring at me looking like this. When you got motherfuckers just staring at you like this, but the drug dealers and killers, you know what I mean, dreadheads, smoking weed, eating tacos, they don't give a fuck what you got to say. Yeah. Get the fuck off right now. Now, I will never forget that because I forget it because this one killer guy had talked just like this shit right here. Yeah. Here, dark ass glasses. He said, "Boo, nigga." I'll never forget that right there. He said that when I walked out of the door. Boo, nigga.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
When you first get to stage.
No, when I got off.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I didn't even tell a joke. I was just talking. Yeah. Talking because I went up with nothing. And they're like, "What the joke said, nigga?" Yeah. But now I understand this is I've only been doing comedy maybe like 8-9 months. So I'm like, let me just go up and riff. Now with crowds like that, you gotta have jokes that actually hit. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? With shit like that.
And that was you learned that I need to be prepared.
Yeah, I need to like really like.
So when the nigga got boo nigga, what was your response?
Huh? I didn't say shit.
You just kept walking.
I just kept walking because I don't know what he looked like. I just know he sounded like a big motherfucker I don't want to deal with. All right.
His boo sounded big.
I know what a boo sounds like. Like it sounded very aggressive. I do not want to have anything to do with that dude. I be honest with you, I have not stepped back in front of that place since then. That was damn near, oh my God, 3 years ago?
I can mark that question.
Worst bomb ever got booed.
In the video. And then he just knocked that all out in one. Right there.
So we know if we start doing comedy, don't go in there. No. It's rough in there.
Yeah, very, very rough.
Man.
Right. It's still there too.
Man. Hey,
downtown Atlanta.
We're going to take a break. Get to some music from independent artists, and then we'll be right back with the Home Team Show with my man Malcolm Franklin. We right back at you, TYP Home Team, and I got Malcolm Franklin. TYP,
yes, yeah, I got a question for him because we was kind of talking about it off camera, so we get onto it right now. All right, so you're an actor?
Yes.
Have you had any accredited roles or just?
Well, I wasn't going to talk about this, but now I am. I actually have starred in. I did a little background thing in 911 Nashville. Out October 15th. See if you can spot my ugly ass on there. I gotta do a small role in a little thing coming next year called Scooby do Origins. During they got a little role in that. Let's see. I am in the middle of filming my first like speaking role in a sports comedy called Defensive. So and then I shot a couple of months before that. I shot my first thing being a bad guy called Loving the Light. Like it's like a drama too, and I get to play like a yeah. I'm not the main villain, but I get to play like a real bad dude.
You
Yeah, I know.
a
I
bad
don't.
dude.
Yeah, I know. No, like here's the thing because when I went to auditioning, yeah, that's the thing is about auditioning too. It's kind of like comedy is the like except with acting it goes with like always playing something fun to do after you audition. Like you know what I mean? Because there's other people going in there that with the same thoughts and like how you want to play the role because you got to get in your head. You get in your head a lot going in there. So, but yeah, I actually auditioned for that the Love and the Light role because it was a whole different role. I auditioned for it and goes like, hey, we actually have this role. I think you'd be good in, but are you you want to play a bad guy? I'm like, yeah, and I don't want to give too much away. I die in it for one, but I hope they don't keep it out because I completely improvise because I have a scene where I take the bullets out of this revolver and I put one bullet back in there. There, it goes like 6 shots.
Mhm.
6 shots. 6 shots always ways makes you think. The 6 shots you always make you think of where you're not going to go.
You're not gonna go.
Because if you go in the 6 shot way, you never know where the direction is gonna go. Because if this one in the 6 shots that I'm about to shoot, will it have your name on it? And then I point the gun in.
That's your script, you saying?
Now I improvised that whole
Okay.
thing. Now the line was I was supposed to empty the gun out, and the actual line was and goes like, now you're gonna actually tell me one.
Shoot me, nigga.
Yeah. I know I'm taking too long. Am I taking too long?
I mean, shut your ass. Give me the gun, nigga.
Let's move on, all right? I can't with y'all niggas, bro. But I don't even know if that's gonna come out. To be honest with you, I die in it anyway. So I was the worst villain ever. It's my first movie. So, but no, I think it got better. This new one I'm going in, I actually am. I'm playing like a detective. He is. It's pretty much a sports comedy where the guy's community center gets shut down, and he's trying to figure out why. And I played one of the detectives trying to help him. And so yeah.
We was also talking about before the cameras came back on about who does your setting up the bill, going to the venue, your booking. Who in charge of that? Do you have a team, or how did that work for you?
I think I said this on camera. Sometimes it is me, depending on like I said the venue, depending on the person. If I know them directly, lead like I'm actually getting ready to perform with a very funny comedian named Josh Prey, big on the internet, and he actually reaches out to me now. He actually has my number, and he calls me and goes like, "Hey man, now you want to come do such and such," and then my manager who runs like some of the comedy clubs, all right, we'll set you up a date, and then we'll just like go from there.
All right. Would you suggest a comedian coming up to get with a talent agency?
Yes, absolutely. Because one, it does put you in front of like more audience members for sure. Like it gets you in front of like comedy clubs books talent, and if you become a regular there, and then they start seeing you more, then you'll get more shows. Really,
right.
Really. So so the more shows I get on that's actually comedy clubs, and then the owners start saying, oh, we want to come back. But the thing is, you got to have new material every time you go up, and then because that's gonna push you to be a headliner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what would you suggest for a young guy who's funny around his family, funny around his friends? What would you suggest for him to get his feet wet in the comedy scene? Just step out there and do it.
First off, no. No, keep joking with your family, man, because they all liars, bro. Your friends and family, they all lying to you. But no, man, it's your life, man. Do what you want to do, bro. Because this is definitely a very tiring journey. Just know that you have to be ready to fail a lot, because in order to, and I think, to quote LeBron James, you have to accept failure so you can appreciate greatness, or something like that. Yeah. Something along. I might fuck that. I'm fuck that.
Some LeBron said.
Some LeBron. I'm something LeBron James.
That's what LeBron did.
All right. Okay.
Now, question: have you ever had to deal with a janky promoter?
A janky promoter? Man, a lot in East Tennessee. See, I had to deal with a janky promoter not that long ago in Virginia somewhere, where I think it was like in a little restaurant somewhere, and it was just like, I think 4 comics on there, and the only honest members was the comics, and it's a big venue too.
Yeah.
It was like a restaurant, like I said, and nobody showed up. Like literally no show. I'm literally telling jokes to like comics that see me do jokes like for 6 years.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, it's literally me talking to my friends. You know, I'm like, yo, I could have just did this shit on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, I could have called y'all and told this shit. Y'all, I didn't have to drive all this way out here. So, yeah, it happens every once in a while. But like I said, it's a once in a blue moon.
So I seen a comedian on Club Shay Shay a couple of days ago. I forgot her name. Her name was Tamika.
Takara Williams.
Takara Williams. She said, and I wanted to ask you about, she was saying about, she started out comedy and they was paying her liquor and wings.
Yeah. Liquor and wings. Sometimes not at all. Like sometimes you got to buy that shit yourself.
She like, said literally started out liquor and wings. That's how she was getting paid.
Yep. That's the grind of it, because they say, hey, if you coming out here, we'll give you a free meal. And sometimes they'll actually slide you maybe like $50, maybe $20, maybe just gas money to get home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until you get to like where you can make money off it. Because a very funny comic by the name of Maddie Smith, Maddie with the Fatty from Wallin' Out, she said this to me, and goes, until you pay your rent or a hospital bill with this, you're not a real comic. Yeah. So, and I've actually said, I've actually paid my car. That's getting fixed right now.
Yeah.
I've paid my rent, and I've actually paid my phone with comedy so far. So,
good. You ain't been sick yet, so you ain't have to pay no hospital bill. That's
not
good.
yet.
That's
So,
good. That's good.
I ain't never a comedian yet, so I ain't paid the hospital yet.
All right.
You know, so, but yeah. But no, it's a very long road. You just gotta, like, if you believe you can do it, just do what you want to do, bro. That's mainly the best advice I say, because life's too short to be cliche, but life's too short to not do what you want to do. And if you really want to go out there and make people laugh, go and do it, man. Yeah.
All right. So as for a person like me, like I told you off camera, I'm a total fan of comedy.
Right.
Who are some underrated comedians that's coming up in the game right now that you think people should be looking out for?
Besides yourself.
Yeah, besides myself?
Put you in there, though. Put you in there.
Put myself in there. Okay. I'm actually wearing his shirt. Jordan Bishop. This is his shirt, actually. This is my homeboy. Definitely look out for him. Look out for him. Jordan Bishop. Jordan B. His comedian name. Let's see. Black Ron. Ron out of Texas. He's pretty funny. Kelly K-Dub Walker from Memphis. He's funny. K-Dub was hilarious.
Yeah. He's on Departments.
Yeah, Departments. Speaking of Departments, Tyler the Creator. Or Tyler Chronicles. Yeah, Tyler Chronicles, funny. Ronnie Jordan
is silly, man.
Ronnie Jordan, Steve Brown.
What did he say? He NWT.
with titties. Yeah. Oh my God, there's so many. I'm trying to like not do a lot of Atlanta stuff. Delay.
Delay's silly.
Delay.
I told you I'm in the comedy, man.
Yeah, Delay.
Like that, yeah.
Oh my God, there's so many, man. This is a guy off the internet, Ryan Davis. Definitely.
Ryan Davis is.
Ryan Davis.
Man, he's very underrated. Very
underrated.
He got stand up. He got special.
Yeah.
That special out cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one he did in black and white.
Yeah. He looks funny.
Yeah, I think that's. But Ali Sadiq actually said a good quote too. He said, like, if you can't be funny, be interesting. And I think he's very interesting. Yeah. You know, Now, and I think that's another thing with me is not only that am I funny, but I'm interesting too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you guys are not like I like when I'm like talking. You guys are like, this nigga is good. Like, you know what I mean?
We look like you interesting looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know I'm ugly, but appreciate
No.
you.
Because when I see your stage, when I first see your stage, first thing came to my mind is like, what the hell he about to say?
Yeah.
And you started doing the crowd work with the co-workers and everything, and kind of get everybody comfortable into the show. But yeah, you did a good job.
Thank you.
You did a good job. You
Yeah.
surprised me.
Yeah.
Because
a lot of people don't expect that.
No, especially with your southern accent that you have.
Yes.
You know, you had your work co-workers, so you worked that good. You did a good job. You did a good job.
Yeah, that was a good show too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was one of my favorite shows I did with Mr. 505. That's another one you look out for him too.
Mm-hmm.
The host Broadway Bobby, I worked with him a lot. So we were all friends anyway. But that was the first time I met the other two guys from New Jersey though.
Okay, yeah, they did
their thing though.
Yeah,
but, yeah,
they did.
All right, another quick question. What is one question that you're sick of people asking you in interviews, and a question that you wish that they would ask you?
How'd you start doing comedy? No. No. Actually, you know what? There's a lot I'm not really like that I would talk about because I'm such an open book. Like, there's nothing I want to say to anybody. Like I said, I was shy growing up, and now I'm getting better at expressing myself. So, you know what I mean? Because I've done podcasts in the world where I've held a lot back. But like I said, now that I'm back in Murfreesboro a little bit, I'm starting to like going back to my roots. You know what I mean? And now you guys are getting the inside of Malcolm Franklin now. Okay. Now, because when I was living in Knoxville, you guys was just getting I was scratching the surface of it. So, but yeah. Stay tuned. There's more to come.
All right. What's the ultimate goal for Malcolm?
Ultimate goal? Oh man, what isn't an ultimate goal? TV shows. Directing, writing, acting, the whole nine. You know what I mean? Have my own network. Right? Why not? You know
is that some one of the goals you have though?
Oh, for sure. Have my own network. I want an LOL network. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Why
not?
Call
it? It's the MF network, the motherfucking network. Okay, that's my initials, by the way. Yeah. Michael Franklin. I know I'm clever. You know I'm a comedian, right? So I know I'm shocking.
That's what you said.
Wow. You know what I mean? I didn't. They said my resume speaks for itself. That's great to know, guys.
Mm-hmm. All right, another one. I like this. All right. Because you're a comedian. Mm-hmm. If you could have the ability to steal one joke from any comedian in history, what would it be?
Anything Carlos Miller does. Let's see. There's one joke I definitely want to steal, but I never can do it because he's such a good physical comic. Is my boy Jordan Bishop, and he does one where it's the diaper changing position, and that's mainly where he puts his legs up and the girl eats his ass.
Oh shit!
Like he hasn't put it online.
And you want to steal that joke.
I want to buy it from him. I want. Like, he gets me every time. He hasn't done it in a while, but I know, like, bro, you need to keep that shit till you get it on TV, bro. Bro, and he said he hates doing it because he's still new. Me and him kind of started, like, a year apart from each other, but he's getting away from doing it. It's like, bro, do not stop doing the diaper change position. That is, like, my favorite joke on the fucking planet.
Wow.
So.
He actually get in the position, too?
Huh?
Do he actually get?
Yeah, he actually puts in position and everything. thing. I'm surprised he hasn't put it online yet. Wow. Yeah. Jordan B, very funny guy. Look him up after the show. All right, so that's my homeboy.
I will.
Yeah, he's on a lot of the Josh Priest stuff I do too. So.
Man. Okay. Who we got? We got anything, TYP?
Yeah, I got another one. So, like, what is your like your pre-show ritual to get yourself ready before you get ready to go out on stage? You know, like boxers, they hype themselves up.
I kind of shadow box a little bit. You know what I mean? I meditate. You know what I mean? And like, I know what I'm gonna say, but I'm like, okay, what order do I want to get to? Like, do I want to start off with like the 1, the 2, the 3, or do I? But now I'm getting to, because I heard Joe Torre say this. Like, he used to, when he started out, he would start with his closer, and then he had to follow that. It's like you're following yourself. Mm-hmm. So I start with my best joke first, and then I go after that. that. Like I think you remember I do the Cash App joke,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have to follow that.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, what other jokes are funnier than that?
Mm.
So it's like challenging myself.
Okay.
Really. So.
All right. Which comedian would you absolutely not want to be in a roast with?
Being a roast with?
Yeah.
With?
Like a roast battle.
Or actual roast battle?
Like y'all two going head to head.
Whew. Let's see. Dave Chappelle for one.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle, Carlos Miller, K-Dub, Chico. Who do I want that fifth position? Oh, guy. Oh my God, he don't. I think it's Keith Marcel. He's a comic out in Knoxville. I don't want him roast me. He cut deep.
He cut deep.
There's a comic I actually used to be in Nashville. He's on doing a lot in LA. The Herm. Actually, he's like king of roasting or something like that. Now, I guess he's out in LA right now. He just did D-Ray's Mo Better Mondays now. So yeah. So he said he's evidently was known as the king of roasting in Nashville, and then he just went to LA. Like I never really got to know him that well, but that's my personal five. I'm sorry, anybody in Nashville. I mean, that's my personal five. Okay.
So I'm gonna throw some names out to you that I think whose styles are kind of similar, and let's see who you like better. Let's see. Bernie Mac or Robin Harris.
Ooh, that's a good observation.
They styles is kind of similar.
Are very, very, very similar. Yeah, but the thing about it is Bernie Mac is probably one comic you'll never hear anybody say he's not funny. Mm-hmm. Well, you may not even like his stand-up, but you like him. Mm-hmm. This is natural stage presence and his charisma. Even in his TV show, so it was just there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I never really got to see him live, but there's never going to be like another Bernie Mac in our life. No. They ain't going to be. Like, there's one Bernie Mac and he's going now. Right. So that's just my own thing. Like, there's one Robin Harris. No one can ever copy Robin Harris, no matter how you think about it.
You're right. Yeah.
So,
they haven't been replaced either.
Yeah.
Can't replace.
Speaking of, do you guys know Robin Harris was the influence behind Def Jam?
Yep. He was supposed to be the original host of Def Jam.
I know that.
Yeah, before Martin was ever even a thing, because Martin was a new guy at the time. But Robin Harris originally was supposed to be the host of it, and unfortunately he passed.
And Martin was like Robin Harris, like a protege.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
And Robin Harris, because like I said, I love comedy, right? Mm-hmm. Robin Harris and Joe Torre, they didn't like each other.
Yeah.
Because he said Robin Harris said Joe Torre was stealing his jokes.
Yep.
What do you think about joke stealing?
The thing is though, with AI now, shit, everything can be stolen now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, because damn near you go on any internet right now, like there's so many contents that's taking other comics jokes now. Now, like jokes are universal now, but a lot of the times I think comics have the thing called like hacky stuff. So like anybody can use them. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? I do hacky stuff still like a horse walking a bar, that's universal. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? You talk about your family, that's universal. Mm-hmm. Like you're knock jokes, that's universal. So it's more like I think that's just mainly saying if you take like a premise that you actually thought of and you flip it and you get it on TV, B, and then you see somebody do that same joke on TV, then you stole it. All right. Mm-hmm. But if you see somebody doing it at a bar and they just get it at a club, that's not called stealing. All right. That means anybody can fucking do it. Right. Bro. All right. If you're gonna get mad at me for like doing a video of like me falling down on a banana, like, bro, that's been doing that shit since the 60s, bro. You're right. All right. So comics. This is why I don't do a lot of open mics and stuff like that, because comics are such fucked up people. Mm. People like we like each other. I'm not saying we don't, but we low key love hating each other. Mm. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like rappers. Yeah. You know what I mean? We have nothing else going on in our lives, but really just like hating on each other. You know what I mean? Because we like that like drama. Mm. Like, you know what I mean? Because we ain't got nothing else going on.
And that even like you said, that's going on in the comedy world too.
Yeah. The way we ain't supposed to make a laugh, and you get mad over a joke. Yeah. Yeah, because you go back in the day, people been stabbed, people been punched in the face. You know what I mean? Fights that broken out in the ring room.
Yeah.
He was stealing jokes. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been on a bill for the night and you seen somebody steal a joke that you had heard from somebody else?
Oh, for sure, a ton of times. But also, I never really bring it to the forefront because I feel like the crowd speaks for themselves because they know when they hear somebody, if they watch them enough to say like, okay, they didn't write that, or they stole that. I mean, they don't have the same energy. They like you have to like. I've learned this over the time where you have to treat the audience as smarter than they think they are. Like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times they are fans of comedy, and the ones that aren't fans, they educate them on it. So, yeah.
Do you feel like the Cat Williams Shannon Sharp interview has affected the comedy game?
You know what? Shout out to Cat. Cat is probably one of my biggest influences. Is because here's the thing about Cat is that I was speaking about like comics being like modern day philosophers. First, I think Cat is one of those. Is that like I don't think he really like stirred it up, but he did pull the curtain back on like something we probably didn't know. You know? No, because yeah, like we don't because we really wouldn't know the whole story because we weren't there.
Right.
We just going word of mouth. Like, you know what I mean? Because back in the day, we
like
had to
like the Bernie Mac and Steve Harvey situation.
Exactly.
I mean, Bernie Mac was on the movie,
11,
and Steve Harvey was hating on.
To hate on.
Yeah. So we don't know until we're in the room with them. So we really can't really verify it until we actually talk to the person or somebody that's close to them. Like I wouldn't know if you guys had any beef or anything like unless I was in the room with you guys.
Right.
Guys, it's the same like thing. That's my whole little take on it, really.
You got any more?
Good.
Man, so before you go, I got one last question. When the joke stops and the microphone get put up, who is Michael Franklin and what you hope people remember about the man behind the laughs?
First of all, who's Michael Franklin?
Malcolm Franklin.
No, who's Malcolm Franklin? No, Malcolm Franklin is a caring, smart individual with a vision, who is very much just taking the world one day at a time, really. And if you like me, the journey continues.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting to say that the journey continues. This is just like a humble beginning where like this is a stepping stone right now. Because I think it's like after this, there's more stones until I get to the mountaintop. Because that's another thing, and I'm gonna finish off with this. Because when you get to that mountaintop, nobody tells you what to do after that. Because you get to the success, no one really tells you how to handle it. Like, say you guys get like a million views or a million subscribers to this. Are you guys ready or prepared for that?
That's a good question.
I
better get ready.
Deep thought.
Better get ready.
Yeah.
Hey, Paco, can you pull up your social media? Tell them about your social media and what you got.
Follow me all over the socials. Instagram at Mount Franklin or at Mount Franklin, all one word. And that's subscribe to my Facebook, TikTok, OnlyFans. I'm on blackpeoplemeet.com. They finally verified me. But yes. I am coming. Also, I'm going to go ahead. August 27th, I will be in Chattanooga, Tennessee, performing with Josh Prey. September 5th, I will be in Clarksville, Tennessee, performing at a church for the very first time. So,
Bless
yes,
Bless.
yeah, that right there, yeah, that sexy motherfucker right there, yeah.
You can't say that at church.
I can't say that at church now, but I'm trying to get all of my system. All right, so yeah, if you guys come to this, definitely it's a free show. Come to Clarksville, Tennessee, see at the missionary. So God be with me. So I'm gonna get baptized. All right.
What's your church name, Paco? What's your church name?
Calvary Missionary Baptist.
What he said for sure.
And that's a hell of an AI picture right there.
That's actually real.
That's a real one.
That's a real one, actually.
Okay.
That's
all right.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Ghost for taking that picture, actually. So yeah.
Man.
It's Josh Spray. That's the other one.
Yeah, Josh Spray. August 27th. Then and the Comedy Catch. Yep, right there.
You see our producer, he on his thing. You see he on that. You see on that tip. Okay.
Now that is AI. I actually made that one myself. I'm very talented. I told you I'm graphic design.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay,
now.
you do graphic design, editing. Tell me all what you do. Pop
Oh
that
yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If anybody need like an editor, videographer, definitely hit me up on the socials, man. I got you. Got you. Yo, this is Malcolm Franklin, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Man, we thank you for coming on the show, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Thank
It was an honor to have you. Hey, tune in to his show. Go on YouTube. Check out. You got a YouTube channel? I use Instagram.
It's just Instagram right now.
Okay.
I might make a YouTube channel after this.
Okay, so Instagram, TikTok, all them other ones, Facebook,
all of them. You know what I mean? Pornhub, whatever you got, I'm on there. So.
He over there
I'm trying to get this hustle on, man.
All right, MP. All right, check him out. Home team, we out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.
Man, appreciate that, bro.
Oh, for sure, man.
Damn, this shit hard, PJ.
I got these pussy niggas linking up. I'm going old school. Shit was changing colors. They don't like it, but they hoes do. Nobody that won't fit. Bad bitches know I'm having shit. I'm one of none, nigga, and I ain't fucking nothing average. I got these pussy niggas linking up. I'm going old school. Shit was changing colors. They don't like it, but they hoes do. Nobody that won't fit. Bad bitches know I'm having shit. I'm one of none, nigga, and I ain't fucking nothing average. Phone ring to start my day. Gotta get up and catch this play. It's Sunday, so you know I'm going old school. Them new J's. Trump beating like Mike, somebody, bitch. Gon' get hit tonight. Peanut butter seats, motor running. Got a pussy leaking. Feeling like Ross. Where you kite, nigga? Hustle out with bounty. Go to parking lot. I came with the trappers. I had 4 pockets full before y'all knew, baby. I showed number, well, them niggas still hate it. I took off, man, they still I got these pussy niggas linking up. I'm going old school. Shit was changing colors. They don't like it, but they hoes do. Nobody that won't fit. Bad bitches know I'm having shit. I'm one of none, nigga, and I ain't fucking nothing average. I got these pussy niggas linking up. I'm going old school. Shit was changing colors. They don't like it, but they hoes do. Nobody that won't fit. Bad bitches know I'm having shit. I'm one of none, nigga, and I ain't fucking nothing average.